We're going to start down here, and this part of the house is off limits. There's a cease and desist order from occupying this part of the house. I'm going to start by opening this door. This is all mud. You can see there's a sore there. The mud leaks down and it covers this, and no matter how fast you clean it up, you continue to get mud covering that sore and flooding. Okay, now we're going to go to here. They cut a hole in this old basement door to put a vent for the dryer, which they said that is illegal and it needs to be replaced and put into the wall. Okay, this is our washer and dryer here, and there's no drain going out or anything, so there's a hose that has to drain into the sewer in the bathroom. You can see where this hose is broken. I replace these about one a month, and the hose runs this way and into this sewer, along with the hose for the air condition. This over here is where they had replaced these pipes. At the bottom you can see it leaks and leaks and leaks whenever you flush the toilet or run water upstairs. Alright. The wiring, you can see all this stuff up here. I put a light in here because the lights just didn't work and everything was shorted out. I also put a fluorescent light here that plugs in because there was really no light down here. I replaced this little light up here. This plug on the breaker panel, there's a light on it, but the plug does not work. Okay, down here, this is plaster and that I sweep up daily. I just sweep it in a pile and pick it up every couple of days. Alright, these are the steps, and you can see the plaster on the steps. If I go up the steps, you can see it. It's all over every step. Okay, now if I go back down the steps and I aim the camera up, you can see all the plaster that's coming out of the wall. It just comes out everywhere. There's no rail on it, and they said that has to be fixed and a rail put up. My mom can't even come down here to take a shower at all. This little ash can here is where I keep the food for the cats. They're special needs cats. I also put a light up here. There was no light down here at all when we moved in here. There's cracks that leak into the foundation. I put a light in here. Anyway, most everything that got done just where it was livable, I had to do. These yellow tabs up here I put them up because there's bugs that come out of the sores, and I can't get rid of them no matter what. I've tried everything, and it's just impossible to get rid of them. You can see her on both sides. And I have put these things up so that most of them are so small you can't hardly even see them. I mean, they're like really, really little. Anyway, we had to use electric heaters for over a year because there was no furnace or no heat. The woman who controls this property, she put a furnace in and fixed the plumbing, although it isn't fixed, as cheap as possible because she thought she could sell this place and get a huge amount of money. When she found out she couldn't, she won't do nothing about the violations, especially the ones that are most dangerous, the electric. This is the food for our special needs cats. It's prescription food. I'm sure I'm not getting everything, but I'm just making it do the basics so you can see. Down here, you can see all the water that is leaked and the water damage. I put a piece of wood, a piece of board up over here to try to cover it up. And I mean, it's basically, you can see the big hole there. You can see it goes all the way over here. I mean, I'm not saying stuff that isn't true. I want people to see it because, like I said, there's a cease and desist order from even occupying this level of the house. And it's pretty messy down here because I'm doing my best to get this stuff put into boxes and that, but I ain't supposed to lift more than 10 pounds at the most. Anyway, thanks everybody for looking at this.